What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA, and look, let me tell you about this Snow White movie, man. The more the information starts rolling out about this, the better it gets. It gets better and better and better with each new rumor. And then, I mean, this is possibly a rumor, okay? You can see on this headline right here by Bounding in the Comics, the new rumor claims Disney's live-action film replaced the dwarfs with bandits. So they're not magical creatures after all. They are bandits. Oh, holy shit. I cannot wait until this thing drops. I am loving every piece of this. This is going to be the wokest and the worst thing that Disney has ever done by a mile, okay? This is going to be utter horse shit, and I am 100% here for it. Holy shit, I cannot wait till the trailer comes out. Can y'all imagine how bad this trailer is going to be and how much this trailer is going to get ratio? You thought that Little Mermaid trailer got it bad? Holy shit, this thing is going to get absolutely drugged through the mud. That trailer is going to be the record-breaking worst trailer of all time. Guaranteed based on what they're doing with this thing. I can't believe this is what's happening. They replaced the dwarfs with bandits. So I guess these cats right here, right? These seven idiots, all right, is the bandit. And look what the thing says right here. You can read it right here. To the people that save Snow White in this version are called the bandits. Jonathan, the male love interest who isn't a prince, is also a bandit. The bandits are like Robin Hood. They steal from the queen to feed the poor. I cannot wait for this thing to come out. Holy crap. I don't watch bullshit no more. I mean, I try to avoid it as much as possible, but I just might have to go and watch this. This looks like one of those so bad it's good kind of things, except it's probably not going to be even good. It's just going to be horrible. Unbelievable, man. This is just hilarious. But yeah, let's just go ahead and just read this article, man. This is unbelievable. A new rumor for the Walt Disney Company's live-action Snow White film, written by Barbie director and writer Greta Gerwig, claims the company has completely replaced the dwarfs with bandits. This new rumor comes from Twitter scooper My Time to Shine H. He shared on the social media site, the people that save Snow White in this version are called the bandits. Not only did he reveal the dwarves no longer exist, but the scooper also notes that the film will seemingly no longer feature a prince. The scooper added, Jonathan, the male love interest who isn't a prince, is also a bandit. The bandits are like Robin Hood. They steal from the queen to feed the poor. Back in January of 22, following remarks from actor Peter Dinklage criticizing adapting Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, a Walt Disney spokesman informed The Hollywood Reporter that the company was taking a different approach to the dwarfs. The spokesman said, to avoid reinforcing stereotypes from the original animated film, we are taking a different approach with these seven characters and have been consulting with members of the dwarfism community. Yeah, who did y'all consult with? Who did you consult with? I guarantee you they did not talk to anybody from the dwarfism community with the exception of probably Peter Dinklage. They talked to Peter Dinklage. I'll just say, hey, we talked to Peter, okay, who apparently speaks for everybody in the dwarfism community. And we asked him what we should do, and he probably came up with this dumbass idea. Or I don't know who came up with it, but it's a dumbass idea, all right? Let's just get that all out in the open. It is a stupid idea. It's one of the worst things that Disney has ever done. They've replaced classic characters. Very classic characters. Everybody knows the Seven Dwarfs. Everybody knows them. All of them, okay? I could probably list them off. Right, what? Sleepy, Happy, Dopey, Grumpy, Sneezy, Bashful, Doc. That was on a commercial one time. That's how I remember that. But everybody knows the Seven Dwarfs. And y'all just replaced these Seven Dwarfs with... And look, here's the worst part about it, right? Like this cat, this is back in January of 22, right? This cat had no business saying that because he drew ire from actors with dwarfism. Yeah, he said, yeah, Peter Dinklage isn't thrilled about Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs remake, but there are other actors with dwarfism who disagree. So that article didn't have it. Here's what Dinklage actually said. This is from Variety right here. This is what Dinklage's actual words was, okay? He said it was a fucking backward story about dwarves. So let's check this out. So this is quote, there's a lot of hypocrisy going on, Dinklage said. Literally no offense to anyone, but I was a little taken aback when they were very proud to cast a Latina actress as Snow White. But you're still telling the story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Take a step back and look what you're doing there. It makes no sense to me. Dinklage continued, "You're progressive in one way, but then you're still making that fucking backward story about 7 dwarves living in a cave together. What the fuck are you doing, man? Have I done nothing to advance the cause from my soapbox? I guess I'm not loud enough. I don't know which studio that is, but they were so proud of it. All love and respect to the actress and all the people who thought they were doing the right thing, but I'm just like, what are you doing?" Yeah, so at the time it said, there are rumors that Disney will incorporate magical creatures into the movie to replace the dwarfs. This may appease Dinklage, but that news has had a ripple effect, making many other actors with dwarfism feeling unhappy. Some don't want to see Disney take away these characters from the remake, as these would be 7 major roles in a Disney blockbuster that some actors would have loved to play. Now there's a concern that those opportunities are now lost. Yeah, they belong to the Bandits now, okay? They belong to these 7 jackasses. Oh, actually, hold up. Yeah, they do got one little guy in here, okay? But then they got these other 6, like, regular tall-ass actors in this thing. And yeah, these guys replaced other people. So yeah, this dude probably you could have had 7 other little guys right there, okay? Getting work, all right? Getting work, getting paid for doing a job as a 7 dwarf or one of the dwarfs. Now look, here's another quote. Here's a quote from a guy that has dwarfism, right? This actor, Dylan Postol. Here's what he had to say. "It makes me so sick to my stomach to think that there are 7 roles for dwarfs that can't get normal acting roles or very few and far between roles, and now they are gone because of this guy," Postol said. "To be in a remake of one of the biggest fairy tales, biggest Disney stories of all time would be enormous. I know me and 6 other little people who would love this role. Disney, call me. This would be a dream role for me. I am begging for one." He added, "We are in a society and a time of woke and progression, and I get that to an extent, but this is a fairy tale. This is a fairy tale about Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. Dwarfs are one of the focuses. They are literally in the title exactly. Why is it that this guy understands this thing perfectly, but Disney, the big giant company, can't understand something as simple as the very first movie you've ever made? This is the first film you ever made, and you're getting it wrong with your remake. You're getting it all the way wrong. And this guy understands it. He says, this is a fairy tale. Dinklage, you played, what, Tyrion Lannister, bruh. He was a short little dude, and I mean, come on, man. He just jobbed these dudes out of work. He screwed these guys. He absolutely screwed these dudes out of a job. I mean, it's utterly unbelievable. And then they replaced them with some fucking bandits. and you know this is bullshit, right? You know this is a damn lie. Oh, we were reimagining these styles from the very beginning. No, you jumped all over Peter Dinklage's message. That's the reason that you reimagined any of this crap. It's just ridiculous, man. This is going to be just some utter garbage. But yeah, Dinklage totally screwed 6 other people, all right? This one dude, he got lucky, I guess. I don't even understand why he's even in this thing. Like, you're just a token short guy? Because you had the doors, oh, we got to throw a short guy in there some way, somehow. Like, I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. Why not put like a big, fat, obese woman or something? You know, that's the equal representation, right? There's all kinds of people you could have put in there. But see, they threw this guy in there because we can't just leave all the little people out. And I don't really understand this whole piece about Robin Hood. Like, what was wrong with the story of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs? It was nothing wrong with it. It was perfectly fine. Why you got to interject some rob from the rich and steal, give to the poor shit? Why you got to do that, you know? Robin Hood is Robin Hood. Go do Robin Hood if you want to tell that story. That's fine. Or tell Snow White the way Snow White is supposed to be told. I mean, why would you do that? Again, this movie makes no sense. The little people that got jobbed out of work, that makes no sense. This bandit shit makes absolutely no sense. But yeah, this is where we at with it. This is what Disney has done. This thing is going to be utter garbage, man. I cannot wait to the trailer, man. Man, I'm telling you guys, I cannot wait for the trailer. I cannot wait for this trailer. This trailer is going to break the internet, okay? It is going to break the internet. This thing is going to crash YouTube. This thing is going to crash Twitter. It is going to be vanglorious when this damn trailer drops for this piece of shit movie. I cannot wait for that thing to come out. This is going to be the best thing I've ever watched in my entire life, and I'm going to eat up every last minute of it. I don't know what you guys think about it, but you go ahead, jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on not only Peter Dinklage just completely trashing these poor guys, okay? okay? The poor people that could have had acting roles, okay? He completely trashes them, but then they replaced them with bandits. They replaced the prince with a bandit. This is going to be the worst thing that Disney has ever done, and I am 1000% here for it. But you guys go ahead, jump down in the comments, give me your thoughts and opinions on that, and thanks for watching. See you next time.